Chris, thanks. Our top story tonight at 5. The prosecution called its last witness today in the trial of this man accused of faking his role as a funeral director. It marks day 7 in court, and soon it will be the defense's turn to make its case against Shawnte Hardin. Kaylee Marentet continues our coverage tonight. Kaylee, anything that really stood out to you today?
Melissa, today we heard more about the investigation over the last few years into Hardin, and also more about standard practice for funeral directors as well as licensing. Only 2 witnesses took the stand today, the first being from the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigations, or BCI, continuing his testimony from yesterday about looking into Hardin. Today he spoke about those remains that were found in Hardin's church in Akron earlier this year, but that incident isn't correlated to any charges in this trial. The prosecution talked about how it happened during the time of Hardin's charges that are being addressed in this case, and that's why they addressed it. The second witness, Troy Seahas, is from the Ohio Board of Embalmers and Funeral Directors, who talked about what education and licenses a funeral director needs. He also talked about how he saw the casket outside of a mosque in Columbus that Hardin was allegedly using to store bodies. The casket didn't have a body in it, but Seahas says it was used and needed to be moved inside.
It's considered a biohazard. And obviously it wasn't in a secured location, so the general public could have access to the casket, whether that be adult or children, and that could have been a hazard to the individual that approached the casket.
Coming up at 6, you'll hear more from that witness and about if Hardin or his business had a license in the state of Ohio. Reporting live in downtown Toledo, Kaylee Marentet, WTOL 11.